Come on, dude, let me help.
No. You're going to use your fingers.
Let me help.
No. No. Well, howdy, hey, welcome back to the Pacific Northwest Gold Rushers. I'm Jeff, amateur prospector, and this is Gold Rush 23. Well, I decided to come out. It's been pouring down rain all week, but the sun broke yesterday and we're supposed to have a very nice weekend. So I decided I'm going to continue with my goal of pushing for pay dirt and see how much gold I can get for till the end of September, and this is the last weekend of September. So my buddy Rich is planning on coming out. Also, Phillip with T-Rep Adventures is planning on coming out later. So just going to have a nice fun day. I already got my hydration station set up. Got my Mighty Keen wash plant. So now, it's a bit chilly this morning with all this fog. As you can see, the river came up a little bit. But that's all going to burn off here shortly, so yeah, now I just have to decide whether to continue where I was. That's where I've been the last 2 times. Or should I try to find a new spot? Plenty of time to think that through. We'll figure it out and we'll find a NUG. Let's get to it. Gold Rush 23. Well, howdy, hey. All right, well, what I decided to do is go back to where I was the last couple weeks, and it looks like I'm hitting it. There's that clay stuff down there again.
Are you hitting it?
I'm hitting it. And guess who showed up? My buddy Rich, the finger. Is your finger all healed up?
It is.
All right, keep it warm there in your pocket. So we're going to go ahead and do a test pan here, but the main reason I did this is because a couple weeks ago there was a huge rock down in here, so I didn't really know where it was going, and sometimes blind luck's better than no luck. It's good to have my buddy here. He did spot something, which I didn't even notice. I even walked right by it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. The weird thing is, somebody had to have thrown that there because the water was way further down. I mean, it was out to there.
Maybe it came up.
But you'd think of a eagle or that osprey or even a crow. That's what I mean. I'm not touching it. You touch it. I'm not touching it. Make him touch it. We'll make Phillip touch it. So we're going to test pan. The only problem I have with my buddy here, we end up doing so much talking that we don't do anything. But that's what this... You just keep that finger warm. Let's get this test panned and see if we got any NUGs. Back in a bit. Gold Rush 23. Alright, got that pan done. Had to kind of stop because I was getting floaters, but... I got one nice size flake and about 5 or 6 microdots. So it was tough. I had to keep running away from Rich trying to get his finger in my pan. But so we're going to get to work, start filling up some buckets. Get us a NUG. Back in a bit. So I was just getting ready to set up the keen while Rich is picking down and removing the overburden. But it got me thinking of the many looks of Rich. see, you got spandex, you got golfer. You did wear spandex. Let's see, today's more like the gangsta. What was the other one that you came? Oh, that one time you kind of looked like a miner. I see a big ass. Oh, you were talking about the rock. Let me get everything set up. We're going to start classifying some buckets. Got to make fun of my buddy. Back in a bit. So Rich has been up here when I'm setting up the keen, moving these big old rocks. He's down into some good stuff. Looks like you got another big one over there. You got that one out too already, huh?
Yeah.
So, working on the first bucket for right now.
I think it's full.
Mighty keen is set up.
It's full.
Alright, we got one done. I'll get that out of the way. I think what we'll do, buddy, once we get 2 or 3 head start, because I really don't want to run more, because of all that black sand, I don't want to run more than 4 buckets through the keen. You know what I'm saying? So, once you get, and they actually can feed pretty fast with that shovel.
Yeah.
You just have to give it a time to work the stuff. So, oh, that's good stuff there. God, I'm almost tempted to do another test pan just of that lower stuff.
You want to try it?
Where did I put my pan?
It's in the pan section.
The pan section. Is this the one you cracked with your finger? Here, throw that in here. 1 shovelful. I don't even need to classify it. All right, let's go see. So as you can see, Rich is on some good stuff, but we did that. I did that quick test of just 1 shovelful unclassified. Look at that dandy. You got more over there. That's not even pulled all the way back. There's some small ones in there too. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that one there, Rich, that's a NUG.
Yeah, that's why I saw it listening.
You saw it when you were. That's why you took that shovelful. You saw it glistening. Told you that sun was going to come out. I think we're going to move some rock today. So we're going to, the plan is, like I said, we're going to get a few buckets ahead, and then I'll take over on the classifying, and Rich will take over running the Mighty Keen wash plant. Looks like I got to level that back corner a little bit too. Back in a bit. Alrighty, alrighty. Got the 3rd bucket down there. We went ahead and expanded a hole. We're going to keep kind of pushing it that way next. So we're pulling stuff down. I'm pulling stuff down because he's feeding the plant right now. But we figured out my buddy Rich's new nickname. Goldfinger. Nice. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Yeah. Except now I don't have a nickname.
That's why, well, John,
You're going to come up with one? You're going to come up with one for me?
you don't know what I call you, buddy. You don't want to know.
Just don't call me at night. So, warming up, moving rock. Got a text from Phillip, which I didn't really hear or see, but this always happens, Rich. We always end up throwing a rock right where we're going. We got to move them again. So, but it is a good pay layer, it looks like, so let me get back to it. Oh, and I did test pan the tailings. Richard was worried about it. The Goldfinger running the Mighty Keen wash plant. And I originally told him, I already did, and no, it's not losing it. I know you think it's that. He's like, why not? It's safer. And actually, when I was panning, I was thinking, yeah, this is going to be the time he's going to tell me I'm a dumbass because I find gold. So there was no gold in it. So I was like, whew. So we are going to test every bug that goes out just to make Goldfinger happy. So let me get back to digging. Back in a bit. Gold Rush 23. Howdy hey. All right. Well, we finished with those 4 buckets. Rich is already... he's going to need a finger bandage after today. I'm not going to need the kitchen type strainer device with Rich here. Let me see the gold.
There ain't no damn gold there. I saved the gold, buddy.
Dude, I want to take a picture of the gold,
oh,
not your fingers. God. And so you splash it out.
Yep.
Jeez, criminy. It's like we had them all right there to see, and then he goes, oh, let me splash it.
One time
there's a rock in there. Rich, you left a lot of little rocks in here.
You took it away from me.
I'm going to show off the gold. Oh, well, there's gold in there. Here you go. So also, look who showed up. Phillip with T-Rep Adventures. He's going to go see if he can get a nug. He's going to get hit behind some rocks and such. And, oh, it feels good now that that shade's there. I was starting to perspire. So let me know if you end up finding an actual nug in there.
Oh yeah, I just washed it down because I'm just going to throw it away.
Yeah.
No, there's some.
No, we only throw away nuggets. We keep the nugs.
Hmm. Well,
and don't throw out the frickin' garnets either.
You should have said something. I like garnets.
Creamy. Last time I told you that, you're like, I'm putting them in a pile. It's like, dumbass. You got a good one there? Are you getting tired?
Arms tired.
Oh, there is gold there. Oh, look at that. There's gold.
Yeah, nothing like having a...
Didn't I tell you, though, that this sand isn't your normal black sand? I mean, it's dense.
I need it.
Look at all that coming down. I gave you that. Gave you the softest rock on the beach.
Yeah, nothing like having a rock in your ass, I guess. Sorry.
I know, I panned.
Ooh,
look at that one. Is that gold? Or is that a rock? I don't have my glasses on.
I don't need glasses yet.
Yeah. Well, that's it for the teaser. So Phillip said he's going to play around with some moss here first, which is a good idea. You'll find gold. You're just not going to find a nug. And we're going to take a break because I know most of this gold came from my expert excavating, and Rich needed a little baby shovel time over there at the Mighty Keen. Oh, it does feel good now.
Thing right here,
yeah.
And the rock is clearly penetrating.
That is the softest rock on the bar. Okay. I carried it there just for you. It was way over there. So anyway, I found this huge gold nugget.
Oh my God.
So we are finding a lot of gold pulling down.
I had that in my pocket.
It's actually a picker. He took it and put it in the middle there just so we could see it, and I picked it up to prove it's a picker and then lost it, and he had to find it again. Did you find it with your finger, or did you actually pan it?
I panned it.
Wow. But we got some nice sized flakes in here. I'm going to let him keep playing with this. There's still quite a few rocks in there, buddy.
I'm not getting the rocks out.
Now, what do you think of that freaking shovel and classifying work, huh?
No,
huh?
No. That was from the first 2 buckets.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good sized flake right there.
That's a picker. I picked it up, no problem.
It was heavy. I probably can hear it in the jar.
Yeah, I'm not putting it in a jar. We know what you do when we put them in a jar. He sits there and goes, I can hear it.
Shut up.
That was hilarious, though. All right. We just had to show you that nug. Good job, Goldfinger. Howdy, hey. All right. Well, we finished our little break. You can see how big we got the hole now. I got the hole.
Oh my gosh, dude. I dug it up. I loosened it all up.
Dude, you dug that because like those 2 rocks right there. That's the pile of rocks I did.
That's my pile.
That's the pile of rocks you did.
Oh my God.
Mine, yours.
Tell everybody, lick balls, chopper.
Phillip over there, was playing around with the moss and everything. And he found a few microdots, which is really all you're going to really find in the moss. but he's having a good time. He's up here just to relax. We're going to do one more run. That bucket's almost full already. Once we get him running, Rich, truthfully, I have to decide, because it's already afternoon. I have to decide, what do you think? Do you think I should punch this hole this way? Or do you think I should move those boulders and push that way?
Try not to bother.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I want to go bust in those compressed rocks or move these boulders here. And you see those? And go up towards that moss rock there.
You want me to loosen it up for you? Hell, I've loosened everything else up.
Your tailings? My tailings.
No.
Your rock pile? My rock pile.
Oh my word.
Well, obviously we need to figure it out because we need to get classifying. Well, I need to get classifying and get him back to work. What do you think? Dump the water up.
Yeah.
That's not full, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's about as full as you usually fill them.
I do 3/4. You're the one to do half buckets.
I do full.
And then I have to listen to him whimper the whole way carrying it down there. What is that, 10-foot walk? Anyway.
I'm going to curl it on the way down.
What do you think? Seriously, should I?
No, I'm thinking you should go that way.
So I'll throw those rocks further over.
Yes.
All right.
Just a couple.
I think he said that because this is bigger rocks. Big rocks, big gold. Right. That's where I moved all those, and that's where I found that NUGS. Howdy, all right. So Rich and we got 7 buckets. He's finishing the last one now. I pulled a bunch more rock out. And then Phillip here with T-Rep Adventures. He's going to go ahead and, you want my arbor, or are you just going to throw it in there?
Oh, I'll just throw it in and get it.
He's going to go ahead and mop up the bottom of the hole and get any NUGS that we missed. And once he does that, I'm going to reclimate the hole. But we got into some good paste up there.
Okay.
So all that bottom of the hole has gold, Phillip. So while he finishes that third bucket, we just both realized it's just starting to get late and we both got stuff to do, and I want to clean this up. And I've been out here since about 8. He was here about 8:30. So we've been going pretty much all day. Phillip here has been playing around with panning over there. I just told him before I reclimate, he can jump in there and mop up the bottom of the hole and maybe find himself a giant picker like we had. Actually, we found it twice because I lost it the first time. That's it. All right, big guy. I'm going to take a break. Well, howdy, hey. All right. Well, we're packing up the Mighty Keen wash plant. We got the hole reclamated. Got most of the stuff packed up here, ready to bring the sled and load up. While I was doing that, while I was doing all the work,
I reclamated the hole.
Do you know there's not one pebble in that damn thing?
I took them all out.
But we got another NUG.
I found it, of course.
I still keep trying to tell you, it's that awesome excavator work that I was doing in classifying. That's a nice one. That might be, do you think that's as big as the other one?
No, the other one's twice the size.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, it's cooling down, definitely. Rich, you got a little dirty.
Thanks, buddy.
Now you're starting to look like a gangsta miner. Now you're looking like a Goldfinger. He even has his pose now.
Don't say it too loud.
So it's Gold Rusher and Goldfinger. We're going to make a movie. Ooh. Yeah, and that was just real quick pulling it back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, we're going to get everything packed up and loaded up in the truck, and we're going to go home and clean this up. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty good day, but we've been fooled before where we get a couple nice flakes and then the cleanups aren't so great. But,
right. That's okay.
but we saw a lot of stars.
That's okay.
I got to hang out with my buddy. And Phillip's over there. He went ahead. Are you doing that bucket that you shoveled out?
Yeah. Well, no.
It's over here.
Oh, he still got it. Well, we got another giant nug in here, so hopefully you got some gold mopping up that hole.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Doing all the work. Pacific Northwest Gold Rush.
yeah. No problem, buddy. We'll just move all the rock. You can have the pay dirt. We're just here for the exercise. All right. This rock isn't hard. It's soft.
Yeah, sit on it for a while and see how deep it goes. But you're not going to see any pebbles in here. Look at that.
No,
Smooth
I'm
sailing,
not.
man.
No. How's your finger doing? Is it blistered yet?
A little sore.
Oh, man.
No, that's the same damn one.
I know, but I'm like,
My finger goes to that.
I think that, I think that's the same size as the other one.
Yeah, it could be.
Can you pick it up?
Yeah, I didn't want it though.
Pick it up. See if it's a picker. Oh my goodness! Look at that. All right, that is sweet.
So,
We got some nugs. Back in a bit. Alrighty, all packed up. Rich is on his way home. All I have left to do is get home and clean this stuff up. Phillip down there with T-Rep still panning away. He's gonna fill me in if he tried to call one a nug. It wasn't quite there. Almost. I'm sure you'll get one though. It's great to see you again, big guy. You're always welcome. Gold Rush 23. Righty. Alright, well, I made it home. Got the gold wheel set up. Got my cons. I don't think it's going to take much with Goldfinger with me today to get the bigs out, but we will test them. Put them in there for my Emma Gemma. Should be good. I think we got at least two pickers in there. Oh, excuse me. Nugs. Let's find out. Back in a bit. Okay, I used my kitchen type strainer device, and there's not a whole lot of gravels, Emma Gemma. You can thank Goldfinger for that, but let's move up. What are those? Woo. Two nugs, two pickers, and they are pickers. You can pick them up. That is sweet. It's always a good sign when you get two nugs. So, let's see what the rest got. Back in a bit. Gold Rush 23. Howdy, hey. Alrighty. As always, this always gets exciting. Well, of course, those nugs. That got the heart beating. But the gold wheel did its job. It's all put away. I just started pulling back the cup. Now remember, there's a lot of black sand in here because even when I was cleaning out the sluice, there was a lot of micro dots. So I set it very low, so I do have to pan it back very slow. But we all hate it? No, not when we see this. And I don't even have those two nugs in there. That gets you motivated. So let me finish panning that back. I think this is going to be a good one. Gold Rush 23. Well, howdy, hey. All right, I got her all done. Not bad at all for 7 buckets. 2 nugs, huge nugs. Pretty happy with that. It's all going to add up. And let me show you. Right down there. So we have everything from microdots to huge nugs. So for 7 buckets, that is really good. I'm happy with that. Best of all, it was really fun meeting up with my buddy Rich, the Goldfinger. And it was awesome that Phillip showed up. He got to go out there and have some fun. He was still there when I left. I'm sure he's going to get a nug or two. And that's it for the push. If you remember, I talked about doing the push for September.
Low power.
And I did the best I could. And we're going to add it up here soon. Inside my gold wheel, you know, the catch for the tailings. I am going to use the dream mat as well as my sawtooth. We're going to clean that up, and we'll see if I missed very much. And then we're going to weigh it up and see what I got for the year till the end of. No, when I say that, it doesn't mean I'm stopping. Just I'm going to start getting busier, and I'm probably going to be doing much shorter trips. You know, the nice thing about winter is the creek levels actually go down, but it's cold. So I'm hoping to get out there and prospect a few more creeks that I've been wanting to look at. But I also wanted to tell everybody thank you. I got a few more subscribers this week. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment. I love the comments. It all helps build my channel. And we're going to keep building and having fun. That's what it's all about. Get out there and have some fun. Do something you love, whatever it is. And other than that, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Tomorrow, go Seahawks. Go Seahawks. Gold Rush 23. Get out there and find them nugs.